Add a loop to a Teams chat to collaborate in real time, right within the chat window. It's just like adding a file, but the loop is live and embedded in the chat. Once the loop has been sent in the chat, everyone in the chat can start contributing. Here's how it works. In the new message or reply box, click the loop component button. Select the loop you want to start collaborating with. There are a number to choose from. In this course, we'll discuss each loop component in detail. In this example, I will choose a bulleted list. Before sending the loop in the chat, give the loop a name. This makes the loop easier to find later. Loops can be shared once they are sent to the chat. You can set the permissions for the loop before you send it to allow the loop to be shared. The loop will be shared with people within the chat automatically, but this will set the permissions for the link that can be shared with others. This course will discuss some of these permission options in detail. You can either add some content to the loop to help others get started, or send the loop in the chat and add the first item together. Send the loop in the chat and start collaborating. The loop has been sent to the chat and is now shared with Miriam, and Miriam can contribute to the loop. And that's how to add a loop component to a Teams chat.